Let's talk views. Ron, I think this is your fear. Can you
If you don't get on there, it kind of gets discouraging.
You think so?
Yeah,
Why are you putting that much weight on views?
because you can't grow your channel if you don't have views.
Okay. Can I throw a scenario at you?
Sure.
Would you rather have 1 million views that generates no income for you? Or would you rather have 50 views that gets you one client who pays you $500 a month?
I'd rather have the 50 views for one client.
I thought you wanted views.
Oh well.
What do you want? So I think views are a vanity metric.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
I think we put a lot of value on views because it's like there's like that social aspect. It can be really attractive. I'm approaching YouTube from a business perspective. Okay. I don't have the biggest channels in the world, but I can tell you that most of my clients who find me are finding me through YouTube. Right? I can tell you that I would rather have 50 of the right viewers than 1 million of the wrong viewers.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. This is what you see right now. If you look at like TikToks and shorts and things like that, you'll see channels that, you know, they pump out these short form vertical videos that get millions and millions of views, and then they come out with a product that no one buys, or a service that no one buys, or an offer that no one's interested in. You know, I think it's something you're seeing with short form. Is it's really hard to convert people. It's hard to get that community aspect, which is going to lead into your question a little bit, talking about images and your image and things. I'll talk about the Versus YouTube channel. It's my smallest YouTube channel. It's growing slowly, which is fine. It doesn't bother me because so our YouTube has. I can tell you the numbers. Would that be helpful if I tell you guys some numbers?
I'm curious.
Okay. I'll just read them out to you. So this is for my poetry channel. For context, my largest channel has 11,400 subscribers. My second biggest channel is 10,800 subscribers. My poetry channel has 375 subscribers. From those 375 subscribers, and subscriber numbers don't really matter because they don't tell you all your viewers. Most of your viewers don't subscribe. I know that you need a certain number of subscribers to get like the advertising revenue, but like subscriber doesn't tell you much. Most people watch your stuff don't subscribe. Most people who will watch your stuff won't subscribe. Okay, just to know. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future they take away the
I
subscriber.
heard they were gonna do that. They haven't done it yet, but I heard they might be doing. They're gonna start hiding the subscriber numbers.
Because it's not relevant. Like YouTube doesn't even show your videos to your subscribers. They show it to people who interact with your videos. Your subscribers don't always interact with your videos.
Yeah.
So that it's kind of.
Yeah, I noticed that when I look at my own numbers. I don't see a lot of subscribers watching my videos. It's always people who haven't subscribed.
I mean, there was a time when that was different, but okay. So those 375 subscribers, quote unquote, in the last 28 days have given me 2.2 thousand views. They've watched my content for 98 hours. In the last 28 days, my 300 subscriber channel for poetry has reached 1.7 thousand people. 105 of them returning. And that's just over the last 28 days. If I do it for all of 2024, I'm not going to give me that number. Let me see if it gives me the last 90 days. Okay, so over the last 90 days, it's reached 3.4 thousand people. Okay. In terms of how many times have my videos been seen, let's do over the last 28 days. My thumbnails for videos have appeared 54,000 times over the last 28 days. Poets, you got poems being seen 54,000 times. You got 1.7 thousand people looking at your poems.
Pretty, I don't know, a little mind-boggling, actually.
This is small. This is small.
I mean, I
This
know,
is 300 subscribers.
like, I mean, I know that's like the numbers aren't that big, but like to me, who's like literally just started to take it
This is
seriously, like
300
that blows my mind.
subscribers.
Yeah.
This is 2,000, like thousands of people with 300. Like, to give some context, my larger channel. This is, my largest channel is 11,428. Actually, no, I think my other channel actually. My second channel is actually going to pass my bigger channel in the next couple of months. So let's use that. Last 28 days for my larger channel. This channel has 10,859 subscribers. The last 28 days it got viewed 31.8 thousand times. In the last 28 days, people spent 1.1 thousand hours on my channel. That channel, it made me $34. It reached 12,000 different people. 2.5 thousand of them returned. And in terms of how many times my thumbnails got viewed, my thumbnails were seen on the channel 413,000 times in the last 28 days.
So does that mean showed up in like a search result, or does that mean that
Right, exactly.
showed up?
It doesn't mean they
Yeah.
clicked it. Doesn't mean they clicked it, but they saw it, and then they made a choice.
That's your impressions, right?
That's my impressions.
Got it.
This is for one channel. I have another channel that's about this. That's a little bit bigger. That's doing about the same numbers. So every month, with my teaching channels, I'm getting about 700 to 800,000 impressions in 28 days. Less than a month, 28 days.
That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Yeah, right. That's pretty
I'll
good.
take it. My other channel, in terms of income, brings me $75, $80.
That goes back to your point, though. You don't have to have a big channel to get a lot of views.
You don't need it. You don't. You don't. My videos are getting, give me a month and a half, and my videos are getting in front of people 1 million times. My channels aren't big. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. These aren't massive channels. So we need to attract the right people. We need the right audience. We don't need views. We just need the right views. Because if you reach the right 1,000 people and you focus entirely on those people. You focus entirely on everything I do on my channel is for this 1,000 people. And I influence their lives so impactfully that out of that 1,000 people, 500 of them are willing to spend $50 on something I offer them, or $100 on something I offer them. That's all I need. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. You get 1,000 people willing to spend $50 to $100 on you.
That's a good year's income.
That's your job.
Yeah.
That's your job. We don't need millions of people. That's why, some people are like, "Oh, but poetry doesn't reach anybody." I don't want poetry to reach everybody.
Right.
It's the exact opposite. That's the last thing I want.
Right.
I want the right 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And I think YouTube gives you the best opportunity to do that. Okay, one of the nice things about YouTube is, how many of you guys have searched for something on YouTube? You're doing a lot of home stuff. Okay, so you YouTube something to figure out how to change a sink.
Mhm.
What years are those videos from?
Well, they could be recent, could be 5 years old.
Could be 5-10 years old,
Yeah,
right?
that's-
Shot on a potato, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about if you were on Instagram and you did that?
Oh God.
When are those videos made?
Probably yesterday.
Yesterday?
Or maybe even today.
Today? Maybe a week ago? When's the last time you saw a 5-year-old Instagram?
You won't.
This is the other advantage of YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
that
Yeah.
It
yeah.
stays relevant. You post a video today. I don't care how it does today.
Mhm.
I don't care how it does today. I care how it does. Let's check again in a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You never know when a video is going to take off.
Right.
And maybe it never takes off. Maybe it just gets, here's 5 views here, 5 views there, 5 views. This is the other advantage that YouTube has. You put something on there and you just let it sit. My one channel I started 2019. I still got videos from that first year. People still find those videos. It's crazy. No other platform gives you the opportunity.
Yeah, that's the same for my tech channel. I'm shocked at some of the videos. Like I did an iPhone video from like the iPhone 8 or iPhone 8, and that still gets views. I'm like, wow, people are still watching.
You know,
this.
and you never know. You never know.
iPhone 8 would be an upgrade for me. I think I'm still at 7.
It's
YouTube is amazing for that. You're absolutely right. Because I noticed that if I put stuff on Facebook, if I don't pin it to my page, it'll just disappear. Like, and every time I'm looking at something on Facebook, and I haven't been done watching it, and if I accidentally refresh, the video's gone, and I have no way to go back to find out what I was looking at again. But on YouTube, I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
I can search on YouTube, and then if I do a search, now it does if I'm doing it on the home screen. But if I'm actually actively looking for something, I can still go back on my history and watch that video.
no other platform gives you that. You know, you're making an investment in yourself. I wouldn't approach YouTube as something that's like, this is my 1-year project. No, this is a 5-year, 10-year. I'm just going to chip away at this one video a week for the next 3 years, 4 years.
I think they said it took Mr. Beast like 10 years before he popped off.
There's plenty of people that grew faster than Mr. Beast does.